Hello everybody, Bob6983 here, and we are back for some more Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age. In the last episode, I think we ended off everything that needed to be done in Sniffleheim. And then, I don't know if it's in this episode or in the last episode, but I did show off something. It was a cutscene that I forgot to show. And in this episode, we're going to be collecting all the mini-medals. Now, before I do that, or all the mini-medals I've missed, before I do that, seems like after that cutscene was over, we finally got quests. So let's go ahead and see what is going on. The Vikings who live far away western reaches of Sniffleheim are rough and rowdy fellows, but they are good people at heart. And are okay, yeah. I serve as the Minister of Viking Affairs. Okay. Alas, all has not through the late days have passed since the Vikings were due to deliver their latest shipment of tributes. They have not yet shown their faces. They're actually usually such sticklers for punctuality. What if they were to arrive when I was away? You look as if you're at loose end, my friend. Would you? Yeah. I guess I could go do that. We do get a pirate hat. That's awesome. Her Majesty does not receive her gift soon. I fear she will shut herself in a room again. I know where it is. Don't tell me, but thank you, regardless. But yeah, I knew that there were quests in here. It's just... for whatever reason, they just weren't popping up on the map until I guess after that cutscene played out, which is kind of weird. If you ask me, I don't know why that felt very wrong to say. And for whatever reason, coming out of my mouth, it was like, this isn't a sentence. I believe it's a guy upstairs that has the quest, which is, I believe, why I went over here during recording. Stalinda, there's drinks downstairs in the meat hall. Very beautiful. You fell in love with her. Your day you plucked up the courage to ask her hand in marriage. You gave her a posy of flowers and told her that you loved her more than words could say. And can you believe it, Charlie? She said, yes, she said that she would marry me so long as I prove that I mean what I say. She said that there is a flower that only blooms by the inlet shaped like the full moon in the south of the Snarefeld. Blooms by the... Okay, I think I know what it's talking about. I'm to win her hand, I must pluck one. This is infested with fierce and ferocious monsters. There's no way... you're strong. Okay. And you give us something called that's magic. I guess I'll do that, but I doubt I'll be doing it this episode. Either of those quests. Well, maybe. I'm not sure. But anyways, now I will be going to all the areas I have missed mini-medals. So, starting off, I don't know why our protagonist is all the way down there. Let me go ahead and swap them off. There we go. So, first off, the place that I absolutely missed, and this is entirely my fault, is Dirk's shop. I guess I didn't go upstairs to the second level of Dirk's shop. If I did, then my bad. I guess I'm backtracking for no reason. But yeah, I very much believe I missed one in Dirk's shop. All of these spots are spots that I believe I missed them, or I absolutely saw. I was like, yeah, there's no way I collected that. So, first one, over in Heliodor. We're going to go over to Dirk's shop. If you don't remember where it is, it's to the very front of the town over here. Or near the castle. It's over here this way. I wonder if he has really good items for us, because he is, you know, a salesman. Oh, hey, your new pal and all. It's not that I ain't glad to see you, but you really shouldn't hang around here. The streets are crawling with. Okay. If I was you, I'd wait for the heat to die down a bit, then come back. In the meantime, why not have a bit of a travel around? Oh, okay. So you won't sell anything to us until it's the evening. But I mean, sure, I can stay the night, maybe a little bit, and then come back during the night. But that's the mini-medal that I was missing. I completely forgot to get that. And, you know, normally I'm pretty good at, you know, going to, like, the second level of houses and being like, oh, what's this? Oh, what's that? Oh, you know, all that stuff. Can't go through that door. Yeah, maybe, you know what? I'll sleep. Time to go. Good night. Hang around here. These streets are crawling. If I wait for the heat to die down a bit and then come back. In the meantime, why not have a travel around and see what the rest... Ah, okay. So you just will never sell me anything until a certain point in the story. Okay. I gotcha. Fine. We'll zoom over to the next spot. Hotto. None of you saw me here, and none of you ever will. That sounds very menacing. I guess what I meant to say is, this never happened. Just turn a blind eye, act like nothing happened. Okay, so the very edge of town over here on the far left, I believe. One of these two houses in the back, not this one it seems. It seems like it's the last one. Somewhere in the back there's a mini medal. Here's the chest. There we go. Okay, the next spot that I need to go to is Gallopolis. I'm not really going to be talking as much, throughout this episode, just because I'm literally showing you all these spots where we need to go to get all these extra items. And I'm not going to lie, I'm very much focused on where's the next spot, because there are quite a few spots that I have been missing. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have gone to Gallopolis, because there was a spot that I'm very iffy on if I actually did get it or not, but I don't want to, risk it, which is the dungeon where Serena was being held. I believe I maybe missed one. Missed one treasure chest, and I believe that was where a mini medal was. I don't know how it just, it went past me, but I think I actually did miss it. So I guess let me go back to Hotto and let me go over to the dungeon, and then let me see if I did actually miss it. Here's hoping I actually remember the layout of the dungeon. That way I don't actually fall into the lower level. Oh, I did get it. Cool. That's good to know. So what about this other one? Because I did see that it was, I think, closed. It is closed. Okay, it was just robber gloves. Do I have a chimera wing on me? Please let me know. I do. Yeah, let's go to Hotto. It's close enough. Okay, cool. We got us out of the dungeon. I was very concerned that it was actually going to make us bonk our head because, if I remember correctly, when I was playing Dragon Quest VIII, I tried to use it inside of a dungeon and it was like, oh, you can't use it because you bonked your head. Oh, well. Which reminds me, I decided to pick back up my 3DS to try to continue playing Dragon Quest VIII on there because I was like, you know what? Maybe it wasn't all that bad. Maybe the decisions I made aren't too terrible. Maybe I can continue with, the story the way. Jade, what is going on with your hair? This is 2 times now that this is happening. What is going on? I'll continue with what I was saying in a moment, but let's see. So now we need to go over to Gondolia. But yeah, I went back to my 3DS to try to play that game again. And honestly, I got pretty far story-wise. I got my last party member, I believe at least. My last party member. I'm up to 4 party members in that game now. And it's been kind of interesting. I've kind of warmed up to the European voices for Dragon Quest in general. I still would have much rather preferred the entire game be in Japanese because I kind of like the voices in Japanese. In this game, and I would assume in all the other Dragon Quest games, but can't really have everything. But it's okay. But yeah, I just got a full party in that area. And yeah. Oh, I should. Ah, damn. I gotta go over to the to go do that quest for that hero, not hero, the guard outside of Gallopolis. There's a mini medal in here. Awesome. But yeah, now for the longer back and forth thing that I need to do. So we need to fly over to Gallopolis. I want to say, ooh, it's either south or north. I'm gonna say south, and if it's not south, then I'll just go to the north one, and it's fine. Alrighty. Yeah, here it is. So there was something I wanted to mention. Not necessarily just because, oh, it's something important, but just as a normal talking point, I guess. Let me know what everybody's favorite Studio Ghibli movie is, because as of right now, my favorite originally was Howl's Moving Castle, but then it turned into Kiki's Delivery Service. I don't know how or why, but it swapped. Still, though, I think those two are my most favorite. I tried watching My Neighbor Totoro and Ponyo. Those are nice, but I think they're more for kids, unfortunately. And I think I also watched, what was it called? There was one more I watched. Oh, right. Spirited Away. That one was really good. Honestly, I would rewatch that as many times as I would like. However, I still think Howl's Moving Castle and Kiki's Delivery Service are very high up there. I haven't watched many others though, like Princess Mononoke, I think it's called, and then Return of the Cat Prince, or I think that's what they're called. But yeah, this guy wants me to deliver a letter for his sister. But oh, his name is Hakim. Nice. But yeah, my favorite so far are Kiki's Delivery Service, and Howl's Moving Castle. Maybe I should watch other Ghibli movies. Like, I haven't watched the recent one of The Boy and the Heron because, I don't know, just don't really have somebody to go to the movies with besides my sister. Yeah, nobody really in the area lives near me or is free enough with their schedule, or they are not. People in my life are not close enough to me where I feel like I could ask them, hey, do you want to go hang out with me? Or like, hey, do you want to go do this with me? So yeah, that's why I don't really ask a lot of my friends to go, like, oh, hey, let's go to the movies, because I feel like I'm not really that close with them. Or I am close with them, but they live far in my area. You're looking for a young lady named Akia? Well, my name is Akia. You think I may be... Yep. Oh, is this a letter from Hakim? 1,000 thank yous. I shall read it right away. Let me see. My dearest Akia, are you well? I hope your apprenticeship at the bakery is not proving to be too draining. I'm certain that you will do well there. After all, you have always been such a hard worker ever since you were a little girl. Now that the misery of our life is a thing of the past, I pray that you are enjoying your freedom. I cannot wait to see you blossom into a full-fledged baker. I have enclosed a few gold coins. Hopefully they will make life a little easier for you. I very much hope to see you one day soon, and to taste one of your delicious cakes. With all my love, Hakim. Oh, poor Hakim. How he must scrimp and save in order to send me money. I must write him my own letter in response. Wait a moment, please. It will not take long. You do be writing your own letter. I bonked my table on accident. I realize that it is quite the imposition. But would you mind returning to the western checkpoint and delivering this to Hakim? Yeah, we're just being the USPS. If you did not tell my brother that I no longer work at the bakery, that is something I would like to tell him myself when the time is right. 1,000 thank yous. By your kind assistance, my friend, may the sun smile upon you always. Every time you should go deliver. Oh yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. But yeah, that was a quest that I mentioned a very long time ago, where I was like, oh yeah, this guy wants you to go deliver a thing to, like, I think either his lover or his sister, one of the two, or somebody just over here. And he says, oh, go look for them in the bakery. And then the guys at the bakery are like, oh, well, I mean, she hasn't worked in here in a long time. I don't know. Maybe you should go ask over there, because last time I heard, she was working over here. And it's just that big back and forth, back and forth. The reward at the end of all of it is a mini medal, which is nice. But it takes a lot of going back and forth, and it's a lot of patience that you have to have, I guess. I kind of want to go back to Tickington to do a few more quests, because like I did get a few more passwords, but I don't know. It's a letter. Yeah. What does it say? Dear Hakeem, I received your letter. Thank you. Thank you also for the money. I know that it cannot be easy for you to have support of us both. If it were not for your assistance, I would be unable to follow my dream of becoming a baker. I am learning so much here. Only the other day, my master mentioned how much I had improved. I will continue to work hard, Hakeem. I want you to be proud of me with all my love, Akia. Dear little Akia, she sounds as though she's doing well and working hard. In truth, life has not been easy for her. Our father did not treat us well. He was once a kind gentleman, but then he suffered a terrible injury which made him horribly bitter. Akia and I would often bear the brunt of his frustration. Ooh, that's not good. It was not a pleasant environment in which to grow up, which is why I want to ensure that she can enjoy her life now that she is free of it. Her letter has brought me great relief. I'm indebted to you for delivering it to me. Please accept this as a way of thanks. Cutting edge kit. Maybe I should have done this quest sooner, because we get a recipe and then we get a mini medal for going back. Broader swords, battle forks, and rose whips. Well, I mean, we don't really need rose whips, because like rose whips are like the weakest form of... No, wait, never mind. I'm thinking of thorn whips. Never mind. Excuse me. Let me take 2 steps back. My bad. Okay, this should be the last time we go over to Gondolia that we can get this mini medal. All right. Lost, confused, can't figure out what to do. Okay, yeah. Last time they were going back and forth over here from Gondolia to Gallopolis. Come on, let's go ahead and go. Hello. I did deliver it. Could you deliver another... Oh my god. Puerto Valor to a gentleman named Valentino. I don't even know who that is. Will not be difficult to find. Sail to the northwest. Valentino will not be difficult to find when you arrive there, I am sure. Does Valentino everything, including my fact that I have abandoned my career of baker and come work here? As such, it would be a disaster for me if I fell into the wrong hands. You must take great care of it and ensure that it reaches the destination safely. I don't know who Valentino is, so I'm probably going to look it up right now. Excuse me for a moment. Okay, I will zoom over there while I am reading this game fact. Puerto Valor, where are you? You're in the smack dab center. Ah, okay. I now know where this is. She said it would not be hard to find him. Honest, she lied. Big liar. Women do be lying, haven't it? So, the place where he is supposedly easy to find, or like it should be pretty easy for us to find him. Would you look at that? It is at the bar on the beach. So, stereotype of man just being over here at the bar drinking or doing stuff, or you know, either bartending or being the one drinking. Let's go ahead and see. behind door number 1. Come on, let's get over there. Is it you? You're going on a journey soon? I don't think it's you. Is it? No. Is it you? Is it you? You're searching for a man by the name of Valentine. How would I have known it's you, bro? You're reading a book and have... Man. Dear Doctor, it has been a while, has it not? My apologies for not writing since I last visited, but I have good news. I finally have the money. I can finally pay you to treat my father's leg. I must hurry. Doctor, please come to Gondolia right away. Okay, cool. The poor dear child has not given up the hope. Whose leg may one day be healed. Perhaps I should explain. You're a doctor, heard my reputation and came to me asking if I could treat her puppy's injured leg. But at the time, I could not help her. The treatment required by her puppy cost far more than she could afford. I believe that is why she abandoned her career as a baker. She wanted to earn the more money. Okay. Oh, that's nice of her. Fortunately, it is impossible for me to treat her father's injury. Please take this letter to... Okay. A whole lot of back and forth of information. Interesting. So, you're in a bar where we cannot find you very easily. And she wants to treat her father's injury. And apparently her father used to take out his frustration on his children. And I mean, it's nice of her to do that, I guess. Maybe she felt it was somewhat her responsibility because maybe their father took it out on them. I don't know. But still, though, it doesn't seem like it's necessarily the healthiest relationship. But then again, a lot of relationships with parental figures sometimes aren't that good. But, I mean, regardless, they'd still have a father figure in their life. But, what do I know? Anyways, go over this way. What is the soldier doing here? Are you Hakim? Surely, no, he refused to treat my father, but why? Yeah, here you go. What if it's just it's just a letter that says eat shit? It's addressed to you. It's addressed to Valentino, and the sender is... Oh! Her dad sent it. Interesting. Let's see. What does the letter read? I've heard that my daughter visited you and asked you to treat my leg. You must do something for me, doctor. If Akia offers to pay for my treatment, I would ask that you refuse. I would also ask that you give her a few coins which I enclose in this envelope. Tell her that they are to help her follow her dreams of becoming a baker. I have saved up this small sum through my work in the stables and hope that they might help my dear daughter. Oh, how nice of the dad. I've been a terrible oh, how nice accountability, but why didn't he just say it to their face? I have been a terrible father to my children. Nothing I do now will ever change that, but I would like to try and help in this at least. Thank you, doctor. Your humble servant, Abu. Ah, well, at least he knew. That's nice. It seems my career means a great deal to him, and here I am having abandoned it, all in order to try and help him. He was thinking of me all along, but why make his feelings known through such... Exactly! I must thank you for bringing this letter. It has brought my father and I together again, if only indirectly. Please accept this as a small token of my gratitude. Thank you for the mini medal. I will now be leaving. This took way too long. But you know what? Maybe this needed to happen because now we're at the almost at the 30-minute mark and we could end the episode off after we're done with everything. We now need to go over to the Warrior Rest Inn. It's not exactly inside the Warrior Rest Inn, it's more so right outside of it. I will show you in a moment. This one is some BS, some apps, like, it is ridiculous. Like, unless you go looking for this one, you will not find it. At all. Okay, so what you need to do is get out here into the main world. You need to go into the smack dab center of this area. Now if I can even find it. It should be somewhere here. I just... Oh, would you look at me? Ah, I'm the stupid one in the center of this area, not knowing where the heck it is. Haha, funny guy right here. Alright, come on, where is it? Here you are. This is ridiculous to find. Like, how the heck are you supposed to find this? I guess the only landmarks that you can go off of is from the windmill and maybe in between the rock over there, but that's really... It's really terrible to try to find this. Like, that's just a terrible placement. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So, let's see. I need to go into Puerto Valor. Yeah, let's go over to Puerto Valor. Maybe I should have organized these better because I was literally just over there. Because then I have to go over to Octagonia, which is like right nearby, and do another quest there. And then go over to the Dundraso Ruins, and then the Strand, and then the Insula, then Honolulu, and L'Academie, however the heck you want to pronounce it. And then the Viking Hideout, which is literally where we're supposed to go. I guess we are doing one of the quests. Awesome. So, the place where I needed to go again, and if you all weren't here for the episode where I was talking about this ridiculous mini metal position or placement, if you sleep over at the mini metal house over here in Puerto Valor, the slime girl that's running the inn over here will give you a free mini metal for sleeping here once. But if you go up here, one of these two doors has it. I don't remember which of the two, but I'll check both regardless. If I don't find it in one or the other. Here you are. That's where the mini metal is. Awesome. Okay. The next one is going to be Octagonia. It's actually going to be a quest for us. I believe what the quest is asking us to do is telling us, this kid's like, oh, I really want an autograph of this guy named The Shadow or something like that. Let me see if I can look up location of this person. Gonia. Okay. I now know where this person is, but where is the quest? Is my question. Ah, question! Ah ha ha! Funny guy right here. Is it like in the orphanage? Oh, it's near that area. Cool. I don't think I've actually ever gone out of my way to get all these quests done. Oh, it actually is at the orphanage. Cool. Hey, do you know Zero the Shadow, the MMA fighter? The other guys don't even know he's there. That's his thing. Anyhow, I really want to get his autograph. He's pretty much the only fighter whose signature I don't have. I'm not supposed to go off on my own, though, but you can go anywhere, right? I mean, I guess. Hey, could you... Yeah, I'll do it. Sure, why not? I don't know what he looks like, but I'll bet he's a big, strong and mean, you know, like a fighter. You'll find him easy enough. So, according to IGN, I guess, you go to Upper Octagonia. I know exactly where that is. It's a place that it's not necessarily something pretty to look at. It's just a place over here. Over here. There we go. And look for a ledge on the side that you can climb. It's kind of... What the... So, where is this? Hold on. Let's click on... It's all reliable. Climb the stairs leading to Upper Octagonia. Look for a ledge on the side. Oh. Oh. That's lame. So it looks like IGN lied. Very unreliable source. It said Upper Octagonia. Had me thinking that it was somewhere over there. This is just normal Octagonia. Upper Octagonia is literally over there. It's literally called Upper Octagonia. You're looking for Zero? Well, you found him. I guess I didn't... I don't get why you'd want to talk to me, though. Some kid wants my autograph. No way, man. That's impossible. How could he have even heard of me? You don't even notice I exist. That's like my whole thing. I don't even get a number for partner draws because nobody there can see me. Interesting. Like, they don't even notice where I shout right in their ears. It's kind of lonely. Aw. Well, it's nice to know that someone is at least your fan. Okay, cool. But that's lame. I literally had to open up the photo that they were like showing and see where exactly it is that they were talking about. IGN misleading information saying, oh, look, in Upper Octagonia, that's where it is. Come on, man. Let me see word for word what exactly it is it says. Climb the stairs leading to Upper Octagonia. Leading to Upper Octagonia. Why would you just say it's in Octagonia where you climb a ledge on the far right instead of saying towards Upper Octagonia? Just... Oh my god. Had me thinking it was actually in Upper Octagonia. Don't mention the spot if it's not even in there. I don't know. I'm still kind of pissed off about that. Very poor word choice. We could have gone to other quests, and now we're here almost at the 40-minute mark. Okay. There was an area back here. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I didn't miss a mini middle there, because I do remember that there was a mini middle there. What? Did I never go into this house? I don't think I did. I don't think there's anything of importance in here, granted. But I just kind of wanted to check because it... 125th... Oh, MMA fights. I don't care. Okay, not important. Okay, let's go ahead and... What? There's like something blue that's popping up there. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It might be another toggle. I need to sneeze again. Oh, shoot. Bless me. Excuse me, bless me. Oh, okay. So, do I have time to get the rest of the mini medals? Because now I need to go all the way over to, the Dungersol region. Oh, the ruins of Dungersol. Can I zoom there? Because I really don't want to do that. Dungersol. The campsite works. Perfectly fine. Let me close this quest on IGN. Kind of shows on IGN all the quests and how to do them, which I appreciate, but I don't know. That one with the information that they gave was very misleading, and I would feel like a good other portion of that information might be misleading with like word choice. I don't know, but I don't know. Just based off of the one that I saw, I'm already like a little distrustful with how exactly you're supposed to follow what they say. Okay, so there's one here I missed. You immediately have to turn right, and it's right here. I can't believe I actually missed this area when I was over here. I thought I was very thorough, but then again, it's very much invisible on the map. Like, it's really hard to see where exactly it is. But here we go. That's mini middle. And now we are going over to the Strand. And I can't believe I actually missed the one on the Strand. Because it's right in front of your nose. Like if you were there just actually looking at stuff with how little stuff there actually is on that place, you would find it very easily. I still can't believe I missed it. Okay. So the spot where it is, and I was literally looking at it in the video that I was doing, like it was right, like I was looking from over there where that treasure chest was. It was right here. I can't believe I missed it. There we go. Okay. Now, can I fly over to any insulas? If I can't, then that kind of sucks. Huh. Okay, it looks like I can't zoom over to any insulas. I guess we'll go over to Honolulu. I guess that technically gives me a way to get over to that insula. I guess I'll do that. And then we'll go over to L'Académie because I missed 2 over there, and then the Viking hideout, and then we'll end the episode off. You know what? No, we'll go over to Honolulu, then we'll go over to the insula, then the Viking hideout, and then the Academy. That way we can cash out. So where exactly in Honolulu did I miss one? Ah, okay, I know where it is. So the spot I missed it is actually at the bar. I really don't like that whenever you're pressing the ZR button to run faster, and you bump into literally anything, it destroys your speed. It makes you go a lot slower for like 5 seconds. Okay. So not actually inside the bar, but I believe down here. Yes, these 3 barrels. There we go. Now. Feels the way I do about you now. Wonderwall. Okay. So the next spot that I need to go to is the Insula Orientalis. The spot that we went to go get that guy's woman statue thing for him. And I'll try to speed up or like run away from the battles because it is quite a long journey. I really wish I could zoom over to that island, but can't really do that. Here's hoping I can run away because we are a lot stronger than these guys. Awesome. I can see the island over there. I haven't actually had this island, you know, shown up on camera or on the videos, but I have gone here before. I already explained this one to you all. It is a slime island. Oh, mermaniac. That's what it is. Crackle. Fine. Well, we'll give you the time of day, I guess. I think you all are monster enemies. Neat. Mermaniacs. It's time. Your time is now. I can't believe I let Serena just have... Well, let's try whack. Oh well. Let's try whack again. Awesome! Finally, whack worked. A very low chance of working, but I mean, if it works, it works. We can get out of that very quickly. Okay, please, no more battles. Yes, we will disembark here. I think I remember where this one is. I think. So, where it should be is somewhere near that area. I'm not quite sure. It's very foggy in my memory, and I think I know where it is. But yep, like I said, Slime Rider, Slimes, King Slimes, just out and about. Oh, now I remember where it is. It should be in one of these ruined areas. So it's not here, not there. Is the king slime near it? King slime, please. Don't attack me. I think I already went this way. Yeah, I think I already went this way, so it must be, I think, that last one over there. Yeah, I see the pot. Here you guys are. Okay. Power wave. Where is the next one? The Viking hideout. Awesome. And I won't go back over to Sniffleheim for the quest. I'll do that in the next episode because, like, I'm just here realistically for the mini medals. And I mean, next episode we'll finish those two quests, I guess. I don't even remember what the other one was. But this was one that I'm very embarrassed that I missed. I was literally right here and I didn't destroy these barrels. I'm usually really good with it. Maybe it was the lighting that made me not see it, but...
What's up?
Hey, sup, Eric? What you doing? Would you be in charge of the shipment? No. Then maybe I need to talk with the chief? Drunk MFer, I highly doubt it's you that's in control of that. I'd probably put my money on it being the chief that I gotta talk to. It's not you. Okay. Personal bodyguard. No. Okay, cool. It's you. Sorry, but you've made a wasted journey. The truth is, my little brother was the one who went to collect it, but he's gone missing. We have all the longboats out looking for him. That's why you weren't able to send word to your friend. Or we have had no luck in finding him so far. Every boat that has sailed into the northern seas to try to find him have been driven back by savage sea monsters. You have a sailing ship of your own, yes? If you should bump into my brother on your travels, will you tell him that we are looking for him? He sailed to the island north of Yggdrasil. I'm sure he is still around there somewhere. Awesome. I mean, we need to go there regardless. Damn, that's right. That's the last spot we need to sail over to because there is a mini medal over there too, I believe, in like the last red door. Okay. Dave, we're going sailing again. I think I'm gonna speed this up because it's gonna be quite a journey. There's gonna be like actual vicious monsters. There's gonna be monsters that are similar to the what is it called? To the tentacular up here. I'm serious. Yeah. Okay, into the Borealis, Aurora Borealis. At this time, and it's not even the correct island. Awesome. Well, this is the island that the guy is going to be on. That's the thing that kind of reminds me of the Slayer of the Sands. There was some blue eel slime things, creatures, more Coralosis. Awesome. Unexplored territory entirely. I have no idea what's out in this area. There was a warp that I took on accident that took me back over to the area of Sniffleheim. I'm very pissed that I took that. But yeah. That's, I guess, something that happened. Oh! I'm a Viking. Okay, your brother. Yeah. Yes, my ship has sunk, but apart from that, I'm perfectly fine. Indeed, I am better than ever. The seas around this island are absolutely teeming with Queen Frizabel's favorite food, scruffy urchins. They may look a little tatty, but they taste incredible. Awesome. I have just found the biggest, juiciest specimen I've ever seen. It will make a perfect present for Her Majesty. I just have to sail back to Sniffleheim and now I see the problem. Would you take this back to Sniffleheim? I will stay here and fish more scruffy urchins to grace the dining table of the Queen. So he realized, wait, how am I going to give this back to the Queen if my thing is... Return to the item shop in Sniffleheim. I'll do that. How the heck are you supposed to get over it? Wait, never mind. But I did want to talk about one more warp. It's on the map when you're sailing. I'll show it off right now. I think I will go there right now and I will skip the process entirely just so I have this as a zoom location for the future. We will not be going to this place for a long time. I don't think. But I'll take this warp. You all just go back to Sniffleheim. I'll tell you about this location when the time is right. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have sent you all back to Sniffleheim. I was thinking of a different area then. Yeah, my bad. These are new enemies. I won't really be going into detail on them. Maybe you all can fight them, I guess. I don't necessarily care to fight them right now, as we are very much at the basically ending of the episode. I just gotta go get the last 2 mini medals after this. But yeah, let's go ahead and open here. There should be a mini medal in here. Sainted Soma, interesting. So maybe there isn't a mini medal here. But regardless, I think, yeah, that's interesting. That was the last red door location. Is there really nothing else? No mini medal, no nothing. We're done here? Cool. So, last location on our map. L'Académie. I'm looking at the clock and I'm already past an hour. I'm gonna have to edit this, that way it's at least like 50 minutes or something like that, because I did use up a lot of time going from place to place. That actually is a neat anime that I really liked. I bought the DVD for it because I found a copy, surprisingly somehow. It's an anime called Achikochi. I really do like it. It's a nice slice of life that's like 13 episodes, I think. I feel like it very much has a similar style. I completely forgot where the mini medals were. I now know where one of them is, but it kind of follows a similar sense of style of slice of life that Gomi has, kind of, if that makes sense. It's just your basic like, there's Valentine's Day, there's this, there's that, there's winter, there's these guys hanging out, there's the summer festival, all that stuff. It's a very interesting slice of life. I personally, it's one of my favorites. It's just not very, I guess, known. Maybe you've seen clips of it online. It's a girl with purple hair, and her name is Sumiki, and the guy's name is Io. He's very tall with glasses. I personally like it. It's very interesting. But yeah, it's called Achikochi, Place to Place. Hello, slime. Do you want to hear something that's going to blow your mind? This hut is actually the holiday home of a mini metal loving monarch. He comes to stay here whenever he wants to get in touch with how a mini metal feels hidden away in the shadows. Rich people have such silly ideas. All the slime. Interesting. Well, I'm sorry to say this, but this mini metal is mine. Okay. Stealing from the rich, giving to the poor, Robin Hood. Someone brought up an interesting point. If you give from the rich to the poor, then the poor become the rich, and then you start a whole cycle all over again where you're just stealing from the rich to give to the poor, but then the rich become the poor, and then it's just like, then what exactly are you doing? It's like, come on, you're putting the balance of power kind of like out of the loop, and I don't know. But it's just, I guess, something to think about, something goofy to think about. Hello, Monsieur Medaille. What do you have for us? Kit fit for a king. We learn how to make the crowns of Dundrasil, Dracilian dress coat. Interesting. I believe that's for Rab. The Falcon Blade. Another one, I guess. 2 for 2. And we finished this page. Awesome. What is that? Agility? I don't know what that is. Gillette? I don't know. You may have maxed out this page, but your career is a metal detector. A metal detector, yeah. Okay. The Glombolero? I have 47 stamps. Awesome. But I guess that's it for this episode. Next time on Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age. We're finishing the last 2 quests in Sniffelheim. And maybe I should finally go do It Takes Two to Tango, because our main character is almost there, and maybe just to complete that quest finally, I go over to, Heliodor and do that. But I'm tired. It's 4 in the morning. Till next time, see you all then. I think next time we'll be going over to Arborea. So yeah, see you all then.